Good morning. It's a little after 9 in the morning. It's 31st of October, 2022, and I'm, of course, in Varanovici. I'm supposed to be having a class, and I maybe miss translation. It's Monday, and I thought the classes were starting over here in this new building and that other direction over there. I'll show you around what this area is here anyhow. It's kind of interesting. There's a nice style apartment building apparently over there. Maybe it was something else in former days, but mostly I want to show you this. This is really nice, some old Soviet airplane. If I can get it in here. They need to clean the windshield a little bit. I don't think you can see out there. I don't know if you ever need to. I wonder if those are real bombs on there. That's a joke, of course they're not. Anyway, pretty impressive. Looks like this thing, that thing of two engines in the back? No, just one. No! Take a look. Guess for yourself here. That double engine? Anyway, it looks impressive. It looks like something maybe from the earlier mid-60s. And it looks like it even had a machine gun on here. You see if you look underneath the wing next to that dummy bomb. But anyway, it's a little bit cool today, and I'm hearing that it's already snowed in Moscow, which means ground is going to freeze very soon, and that means you might start to see some more military activity in Ukraine. And if you haven't been paying attention the past few days, I haven't mentioned anything. There was the Alex Christoforo. He did a whole talk mostly about the this situation with the grain ships and the drones, British involvement in the Ukraine drones. They're using the grain corridor to fire on Russian ships that were protecting these these ships that were supposed to be carrying grain, through Istanbul. And apparently one was just like a minesweeper. Looking for mines. It had no munitions, so that was never attacking Ukraine, no missiles or nothing like that. So it's very strange that they would want to attack that, but apparently they had some sort of designs for that, and it looks like to a large extent that might be the British involved in that. I was hearing that Biden was kind of pissed off that Russia withdrew from this grain, their part of the grain deal, which was the protection of some of these ships that are transporting grain. So maybe that's what's that word for that? I don't want to say legitimate, but it looks like the British are mostly involved in all of these terrorist activities, which is what they are, against Russia, because technically there is no war, especially not between Great Britain and Russia. But you see, the hatred of Great Britain against Russia goes way back. And something that nobody mentions is if you, I'm just kind of wondering if there's some sort of I'm not a historian of Russia. I was a historian, so to speak, because I learned history in the University of Washington. But like Odessa and a lot of that region, it was in 1503 or so, that became a part of Russia, like the Crimea and all that. Under, I think, Catherine II, probably the Catherine the Great. And if you notice, one of the crowns of Queen Elizabeth, apparently it was stolen. It was a crown belonging to Catherine the Great. So one of the British jewels, the crown of the Queen of England, one of them, was the crown of Catherine the Great. And apparently I've been hearing that the British stole that from Russia in some way. And this area where these drone attacks happened, a lot of that became part of Russia under Catherine the Great. So I don't know if there's any kind of parallel, but it's just sort of a coincidence. You can think about that yourself. There's a lot more to say, but that's all I'm going to add right now. A lot of things going on in the news, but I'm trying to study Russian, so I'm not getting into this stuff too much. But I have to keep adding something or nobody will pay attention to my site. So that's it for right now. And have a good day. Look how nice this is first. I love mornings. I love the light. Nice warm lighting. Beautiful. Look at this. So anyway, then, once again, that's all for today. Until the next time.